We are back.
We're back.
In the back of the Great Northwest.
In Lacana.
In Lacana. Beautiful Lacana.
Looking for an eagle.
Looking for an eagle.
Doing laundry. Haven't done laundry in 2 weeks since Yuma, Arizona.
So we made it full circle. Huh?
This is where we had our very first camping site with our first trailer. And now we're doing it in our second trailer, which is very big.
Very big and difficult to maneuver around those parts.
Yeah, too many twists and turns.
I was just going to say that we're going to probably do a last video of our adventure. Our 7-month adventure. We started off here in Washington.
August 9th we left home.
August 9th.
And we returned back on March 18th.
So we started down the Oregon coast. Wasn't that beautiful?
Oh my gosh, I love the Oregon coast. I want to go back.
Yes, the coastline is the best in the world, I'd imagine. Newport, we had a nice, 2 or 3 week stay there.
Yep.
And then from Newport, we took off and went to, well, we saw my friends.
Oh, that was before Newport.
Oh, that was before Newport. Anyway, we stopped in Vancouver on the way to Newport. Saw my friend Drift, had a good time. Then we went to Bend, Oregon, which is another one of our favorite campgrounds, right?
Yes, I love Bend. Yep. Bend rocks.
It's got so many things to see, so many lakes and rivers to fish. And that was fun. We spent a couple weeks there.
Yep.
Then we went from there to
Lake of the Springs, California.
Yes, Lake of the Springs, California, which is a really big park. And it's got a nice lake.
And you can get swimmers itching parasites there.
Yes, that happened.
It's really fun.
My cousin, Wendy K. Patterson, came up and visited us. That was nice.
Yep, it was great.
After Lake of the Springs, we went to
Morgan Hill.
Morgan Hill, which was
in the wine country.
Wine country. The area was beautiful. We had a couple towns near us that were quaint little wine country type towns.
Gilroy.
Gilroy.
The garlic capital.
Garlic capital of the world.
Whoa. Big log.
Big log.
Yeah.
And that was an okay campground, except they had these things called goat heads. Oh, the worst little sticker thorny things that gave me flat tires and got in the dog's paw. It was gnarly. After Morgan Hill,
we went to Soledad
Canyon
by Acton, California.
Yeah, and Acton, California is pretty cool. A lot of movie sets were there. Did a lot of Star Trek stuff. We visited Vasquez Rocks, where the famous Gorn and Captain Kirk battled it out. And I got to stand on the set there. That was cool. Really neat rock formations and good weather. It was nice. And after Soledad, which was by the Mexican border, it was really nice.
No. Soledad was in the mountains.
Oh, that's right.
Then we went to Palm Springs.
And Palm Springs, of course, is highly sought after place to go in the winter. And it was full of geriatric people, I should say.
And very tight. Lots of palm trees.
Lots of palm trees and tight spots. But
yeah.
The area is so cool to visit. The Joshua Tree Park.
The forest.
And then we went on a tram ride and
went
visited
to the Living Desert.
Town of Palm Springs. Went to the Living Desert. Did all sorts of things for like 3 weeks. It was great.
And then we went to Menifee.
Then we went to Menifee, which is
California.
another lake resort where they made man-made canals and parked our trailer right in back of one. There's massive birds that come in. There's ducks and geese and all sorts of waterfowl.
Yeah, it was great. We were there twice. We actually stayed there twice. So that was
we liked it so much. And then after that,
we were in Pio Pico, San Diego.
Which is San Diego. We got to visit some of your friends.
Yep, we spent Christmas with Mick and Anita, and they were lovely hosts and hostesses, and we had so much fun being in a house for the first time in, 4.5 months?
Yeah, it is a different.
It was nice.
Then after that, we went to...
back to Menifee.
Right, and then after that...
we went to Arizona.
Yuma.
Quartzsite.
Right after the Colorado River. Right on the border. And then after Quartzsite, which we just spent a week there on the Colorado River.
Then we went to Cottonwood, Sedona.
Oh, which was
Ah,
beautiful. They have these
that was
great
so
rock
amazing.
formations that just glowed.
And
And
vortexes.
vortexes. It's very spiritual for us.
Very energy, a lot of good
Lots
energy.
of good hiking there. It's gorgeous. Dogs loved it. We
Yep.
loved it. We'd actually lived there.
Yeah, I could
It-
live there. I could
it
live
was
there.
so
Well,
nice.
at least live there in the winter.
Right.
I don't think we'd do full time there. It's too hot in the summer,
Probably
but
too hot in the summer, but it is gorgeous.
yeah, it was
And
nice.
it's after Sedona.
Well, that's where my friend Deb flew down and spent my birthday week with me,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it was
that's
so
right.
amazing to do that, to see her and have her with me. That was amazing. And then after that, we went to Yuma,
Yuma.
and
where
we had
everybody goes for
dental work.
dental work, which I did. We got some crowns put on my implants, and they've been waiting for that for 2 years.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
And they're much cheaper.
They're $3,000 in the States, and they're $500
Yeah,
in
so
500 per crown in
half-
Mexico.
Half price. if not
Half price.
more. Yeah.
Like
Anyway,
eighth price.
and Yuma was good for
Hot.
the weather. It was really nice. 80 degrees
80
night every day.
degrees, really
Yeah.
pretty.
So-
Sunsets were amazing. Arizona sunsets are
They're
hands
top
down
notch.
the best
Top notch.
sunsets ever.
Yeah.
Just because the land is so flat, so the colors are so intense. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous sunsets every night. And then we came back to the Pacific Northwest.
Come back in 7 days. We made it.
Yeah.
1,700 miles in 5 days, which was a long haul, and I will not do that again.
No,
Sorry.
we'll always stay somewhere a
I
couple
got a
nights.
rule: 300 miles, 3 days. You know, then we'll be on the rest.
Yeah.
But so now it's time for family and friends, and we're looking forward to seeing all of you.
Yep, and we've seen his sister Deb, and we've seen my friend Deb, and tomorrow we're going to see Danielle, Kyle, and the kids, and then Sunday we're going to see Mike, Melissa, and Harley, and
All
Monday
around
you're going to
the
go have lunch with your
Yeah,
friend, and then
thanks,
we're
Jeremy.
going to see Ariana and Christy and all those. So it's just going to be a fun-filled couple weeks, filling up great space and great energy and great love with the people that we've missed the most. So,
We do. Let's do all. Love seeing you. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
yeah, true.
Bye.
Okay, bye.